Hello and welcome everyone, myself Isal, and in today's video we are going to solve another interesting problem of Leetcode May challenge, which is check if it is a straight line. And I can bet that it is the most easy question of a whole Leetcode May challenge. So let's understand that what is the problem statement, and let's understand that what will be our approach to solve this problem. So firstly, the problem statement is we have been given few coordinates. Coordinates means pair of x and y, and we have to check whether all coordinates make a straight line or not. So let's understand the logic and then we will code. So as all of we belong to science background, otherwise even if we are solving this problem, most of us know that what are the conditions for creating a straight line. So basically the formula for a straight line is y equals to mx plus c, where m is the slope of the straight line, and slope of a straight line is always constant. So this is our basic logic. So firstly understand that what I am trying to say. See, if a line is a straight line, then all the points present in this will maintain a constant slope. So what is the formula for slope? Slope's formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So let's understand that what will be the slope of these two coordinates. So slope of these two coordinates is y2 minus y1. So y2 is 3 and y1 is 2 divided by x2 minus x1. So x2 is 2 and x1 is 1. So 1 minus 1 divided by 1 minus 1, basically 1. So the slope 1 will be maintained throughout the line. So whether we will take any of these 2 points, means any 2 points among these all points, and calculate the slope using those 2 points, the slope will be same. So calculate the slope using this and this. So 4 minus 2 equals to 2 and 3 minus 1 equals to 2. So 2 divided by 2 equals to 1. Similarly 5 minus 2 equals to 3 and 4 minus 1 equals to 3 and 3 divided by 3 equals to 1. So slope is constant. So we are going to use the same logic. Firstly we will try to find the initial slope, and after that we will iterate through each coordinate and check whether the slope is equal to initial slope or not. If it is not equal to initial slope, we will immediately return false, and if it is equal to initial slope, then we will return true, means all the points is equal to initial slope. Okay, so let's code. So see here, it is true and here it will be false. Initial slope equals to 2 minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1, which is basically 1. Now let's understand 4 minus 1 is 3 and 3 minus 1 is 2. So basically slope becomes 3 by 2, which is 1.5, which is not equal to initial slope. So it is not linear, and the linearity is broken here, and here we will return false. So this is given here. So now let's understand that how to solve this problem. So let's code. Firstly I will remove this code for your convenience and make you understand line by line. So we are creating a variable to store the length of coordinates array. Okay, after that I am checking the initial slope first. So before checking initial slope, let us suppose the number of points is 2 only. Okay, so if the number of points is 2, then it is always linear. Okay, so understand this thing correctly, that if the number of points is 2, then it is always linear, because we can connect any 2 points and the line will be straight always. So if n equals to 2, return true, and if its value is greater than 2, then we will go with our logic. So we will calculate the initial slope first, and slope may be a decimal number, so we are taking float variable here. So float slope equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So initially what will be the y2 minus y1? Let's take the first 2 coordinates. So y2 minus y1. So y2 will be coordinates y2. Y2 will be, as 0 is representing, means I0 is representing y, I0 is representing x and I1 is representing y. So the y2 will be I1, and here we are taking the second, means the coordinate, the y value of second coordinate. So I have chosen 1 because indexing starts from 0. So y2 minus y1, okay, divided by x2 minus x1. What will be the value of x2? Value of x2 will be 1 0, and x1 will be 0 0. So we have calculated the initial slope, and one very important thing will be type conversion, float, otherwise it will be an error. Okay, so we have converted it into float and then stored in a float variable slope. Now we will iterate to the whole, we will iterate through all the other points. So for int I equals to 2, as we have checked the slope for first 2 points, so we are not taking I equals to 1 or I equals to 0. We are starting from I equals to 2, and we will move up to the end, I less than n, I plus plus, if slope not equals to. Now here we will calculate the slope of each point with respect to the first point. Okay, so let's calculate. So here coordinates I1 and here coordinates I0. So if slope is not equals to this slope, means we are calculating the slope with respect to first point for each and every point, means it's basically xi minus x0, sorry, yi minus y0 divided by xi minus x0. If yi minus y0 divided by xi minus x0 equals to slope, means the slope is maintained, otherwise it is not maintained. And then after checking, if it is not equal, means immediately we understood that it is not linear, points are not linear, we will return false. Okay, and at the end of the loop we will return true, means we have been iterated all the points, iterated through all the points, and we haven't found any point which violates the condition, means slope is constant for all the points, and in that case we will return true. And let's run this code and check whether our code is correct or not. So here it is passed, and let's submit it. Wrong answer. So why it's wrong answer, let's understand it first. Yeah, the wrong answer is because we haven't used the condition float here. So we have to write float also, because generally when we divide we lose the decimal points, because coordinates are, means the variables stored in coordinates are integers, so we have to convert the division into float. Okay, float will be here basically, and let's run and submit. Again it's telling us float. Let's key float here. Now it should run. Yeah, it's accepted. It was because whenever we divide an integer by integer, the result also comes as integer. That's why we have been getting that error. We have to we are converting the first means this part into float, and if we divide a float variable into by integer, then the result will be float. That's why we have to type convert this part, and after this our value is coming correct, means our result is coming correct. So let's analyze whether how is our solution is better than others or not. So we are better than 100% of Java submissions. And also we can see that what will be the time complexity will be big O of n. So this is the basic solution to this problem. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And also I have uploaded the solution to the GitHub repo, so please go there. And if you want any advice, if you have any suggestions, please do comment. Thank you, bye, take care, good night.